to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and taking your time to watch this. So today I've brought you this look, and it's like Gucci inspired makeup eye. I decided to create a Gucci inspired makeup eye look. I've been seeing a lot of this on Google, Instagram, Tumblr, and it's just been really cute to me, so I decided to come up with my own, and this is what I came up with. So I have the red and the green going on, and I obviously wanted to put a red top on to kind of complement my eyeshadow, and this is what I did. So if you want to know how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get straight into it. I'm going to obviously start with primer, and I do want to let you guys know, if you guys hear all the background noise, it's my family. We do have my niece over, so it's a lot going on. Like, she just woke up, she's really hyper, she's happy, and she's eating, so if you can hear all that, please excuse that. But let's get straight to this makeup tutorial. So I'm going to start off by priming my face, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation primer. The packaging is so pretty. It's very different from all the primers that I have, and this is really pretty. The velvet little bottle, and then the cap, the nude cap, so this is really cute. And I've already used this like 3 or 4 times, and so far I've been liking it. I want to let you guys know that I am using Pretty Fabulous contacts, and these are in the color Satin Gray. They're the Fresh Tone Satin Gray. So yeah, these contacts are so comfortable. Like I forget sometimes that I'm wearing them, and I'll go ahead and like rub my eye, and I'm like, oh crap, you know, like even though nothing will happen. But yeah, that's the contacts that I've been purchasing so far. I have like 3 pairs, and I am gonna put something on my lips because I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, it looks like I have like a little bruise on my lip. It's not a bruise. What happened was that yesterday I had like a little piece of skin like just poking out, I guess, if that makes any sense, and I peeled it off, and like it left me like a little red mark, so my lips need some help. So I'm just gonna put on this Sugar Advanced Therapy Fresh chapstick. Just to kind of prep my lips before we go in and later on put lipstick on. So before I do apply my foundation, I am going to place this first, and it's a Becca Shimmering Skin Perfecting Liquid, and I've been really liking the effect that it gives me like once I finish putting on my foundation, because it gives me a bit of a glow, which I like. And I'm not sure how people use it, but this is how I've been using it. I feel like you probably could put it on top of your foundation or just mix it in with your foundation, but I like to put it before my foundation, right after I put on my primer. And for foundation, I am using the Becca Illuminate Cover Complexion Cream. I'm going to start contouring and highlighting my face, and to do that I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. Starting with highlighting first, so I'm going to be using this shade, this yellow shade right here, right under my eye. I really like to use this color to really brighten out under my eyes, because I really like that bright under eye. And then I'll get the color in the middle, which is neutral right here, and then I'll place that on the bottom of that. Using neutral, I'm gonna highlight the rest. Now to contour, I am going to use Hava over here on this side. I'm going to use a different brush for that to apply it on my skin. Go ahead and blend that out, and I like to start off with the contour part, so I'll go in with a brush and just blend everything out. Now to blend out the rest. I started baking and I used my Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder, and that's what I'm using to bake. So I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. And to set my foundation, I am using this Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder and Golden Hour, and this stuff is amazing. It softens off any texture or fine lines, and it really does work. So I feel like the translucent set has set for long enough now, so I'm going to dust it off. I'm going to start contouring a little bit with my Hoola Benefit bronzer. And I'm just using a Y3 brush. Another brush and the same bronzer, and I'm going to contour my nose really quickly. I'm going to add a little bit of blush, and you guys know I've been using the same blush for a while now. It's the Milani. I really do want to go ahead and highlight. So I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty highlighter, and this is the highlighter that comes with two. So I got the one that comes with Mean Honey and Hustle Baby. So that's the one I'm going to be using, and I just really like to mix those two together. Finished one eye, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it. I went in with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I started off with this color right here as my transition shade, so I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to pop that right on my crease and just swipe it back and forth. Just swiping it out. You guys see me do this multiple times. I'm switching out to a different brush, and I'm going in with this color right here, placing that over the color we just previously put on. Alright, now moving on to a different brush, and I'm going to be using specifically this Y18 brush because it's really going to help me pat on this green dark color we have on this side. So going in again with the Morphe palette, and I'm picking up this green dark color right here. You guys see me do this kind of look a few times, so I do the same thing. I pat on the product on both sides, and then I go in and blend it. Now I'm going to leave it just like that, and I obviously know it's not blended out, but it's okay because we're going to go back with a different color to blend those two together. Now I'm switching to my Y15 brush, and I'm picking up this very dark green black color right here. Do want to darken up that center. We're going to go back to blend those hard edges. I'm going in with this color right here. And I'm going to start blending it out and also introducing that color into the crease to merge my transition color and the dark green together. Now for the center of my eyelid, I am using this Cover FX Perfect Light highlighting palette, and I'm going to be using this color right here, the number 3, for the center of my eye. And I'm just going to use my finger to place this on my eye. So now for my lower waterline, I went in and basically used the same color I used for my transition shade. Then I went in with this one right here, this blush kind of color. To darken it up a little bit, I mixed this color and this color together. Now for the red wing, I did use a lipstick, and I used the MAC lipstick in the color Fashion Legacy. I'm just quickly going to apply some mascara before I apply my falsies. So while I let the eyelash glue kind of dry a little on the eyelash, I'm going to move on to the lips really quickly. I'm going to be lining my lips with the MAC lip liner in Strict Down. Now for the center of my lips, I am going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Stripped. Alright guys, so that is it for this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty, it was quick, easy steps to achieve this Gucci inspired makeup look. So I did the green, and I did kind of a orange undertone at the bottom to kind of make a transition shade to the green, and then I just did the red wing and new lips, just contoured a little bit, highlight, and that was it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and give me a comment down below on your thoughts on this makeup tutorial, and I will see you back in my next one.